Am I wearing armor?
Well, at the moment, you would be wearing from the travels, I'll give you the 1 point light armor.
Yeah, because I don't want to go into water with...
No, chainmail, no. You wouldn't be wearing your chain or anything like that. But you get to be wearing riding clothes and stuff. Yeah. So and that's one.
And Morris is still like...
Oh, completely.
Okay, well, fuck.
Uh-huh.
You said she was beckoning?
Beckoning and backing off a little bit, kind of like she's not going to rush you. You've got to come to her.
I'll approach.
Okay, so you'll dismount?
Yeah.
And so splish splash a little bit. Yeah. It's not that bad. It's only ankle deep or so as you're proceeding in. But it is squishy. Ooh. And so yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't like the adventure in question much, but I do like the little hag subsection. So I lifted it.
Yeah. I just thought she was going to be a normal witch, not a... Or maybe, I don't know.
You should have burnt her at the stake when you had a chance.
It's not Medul, I don't think.
It's not Medul, so it's someone who was imitating it. I'm not sure. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Again, good art.
Almost definitely art. Yeah. So
don't worry, guys. I killed a hag in a video game one time.
And so yeah, the sort of mockery, make me sort of demeanor is here, but she's clearly hungry. So she's saying, and she said, "Or throw me your little chicken there." And she sniffs. She sniffs and says, yes, he smells well prepared. Yeah, meaning he's Christian, very Christian. So yeah, I want that one. Toss him here for an appetizer.
This isn't the kind of moment where I can throw out the dice table and go, beat me at Farkle, and I... Oh, man. I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet.
Should have known, some medieval card game, you can...
We have cards, right?
I'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
That's one of those odd things that...
I know we have dice, because those are fucking ancient, which is why I mentioned Farkle.
Back to business.
Yeah, sorry. I got a bit too autistic.
I'm with you. Trouble is, we drag each other there, right? So...
Fuck, if only
one of us has to dig in her heels.
There's so much about this stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Now... So the question is, do you want to activate a trait, which wouldn't give you bonuses or anything, but you could get a check for it if you act upon it strongly?
Is it possible I could do some kind of speech thing here with deceitful? I have a very high deceitful.
I know that. How are you going to be deceitful?
Because I have some ideas.
Work with it if you can.
What was the section about hags? It's not like a bestiary or anything.
Well, from the Christian perspective, they're basically demons.
Right.
Not like hell demons, but basically demonic. Much like they look at much fairy stuff and very sinful. Right? And they are associated with disease. But from a pagan perspective, which you didn't make your religion roll, so I can't tell you.
No, right. Exactly. I think I'm just gonna go I'm not Christian at all. Not like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's you think me a believer?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Would I know the heresies? Can I say I learned to read and I read some of that stuff?
Well, you haven't read it yet, so you don't know.
I know.
You only know your alphabet, basically. At this point. Yeah. You just started now.
Sorry.
You're just throwing your dice around all evening. Yeah.
Yeah, pouring into me.
He's excited.
Mm-hmm. So, So here's my point. Do you want to try to deceive her, but the point is to deceive what?
Yeah.
Toward what end? To soften her up for a surprise attack? Or to divert her in some way? But you're not going to be able to deceive her to like break the custom is the custom.
That's right.
Right.
Well, she thinks, obviously, she's she wants to eat him because he is a believer.
Mm-hmm. And you're next.
That's right.
He's the appetizer.
That's right. Can I choose to approach her very confidently, lying about not being Christian, in the pursuit of maybe making her confused to attack her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do.
I mean, it's to soften her up basically for a close attack.
I'll just walk up right.
Uh-huh.
Fucking monologue.
Right. So basically, what you need to do here, first of all, you can check your deceitful.
Right.
This is dangerous enough to be worth a check, right? I mean, not that many people would have the guts to do this.
He's screaming on the inside.
Yeah, and then I want you to and by the way, you are being valorous, but at this point, I don't think it's worth a check. Just letting you know that you've clearly shifted to valorous in what you're doing. I do like the way the parent is valorous and deceitful at the same time. Right? I'm seeing what's going on here, and they are compatible. And so this would be possibly orate if depending on what the description says, because that's different for different. Fluently with poetic grace, charismatic delivery,
Charismatic delivery.
Maximum modifier, glory over 1,000.
Well,
yeah. So therefore you're gonna have +1 bonus,
which would equate to a 7 for me.
And then the question is, cool. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
In public, this could be worth glory.
Well, I imagine no one's really
one's around, unfortunately.
Aside from the whipping boy.
Yeah. And so I think so. Now, do you regard this as, we don't want to milk honor for everything.
Yeah.
But do you regard this as a matter of honor?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I do too. It strikes me.
He's you have insulted my god, and something like that,
and tricked, sort of.
Yeah. Also, I can handle this.
You've insulted my honor, and you've insulted the honor of my squire.
There's that, and there's also the sense too that I'm worthy of this challenge. I'm on it, right? Why? Because I'm me.
As I walk through the valley.
Yeah.
I shall fear no evil.
So therefore, go ahead and check your honor.
Sure.
I will say that again. I need to stop saying that. Please roll a d20 and examine the result relative to your honor score. That's different. What I mean. I know it is. Aha! You're inspired. +10.
Hooray.
All right.
Yeah. Let me get out my little chart here. I don't think you guys have seen this. I mean, I think I put it up there.
I got really disappointed in my shitty religion rolls.
So the reds are about your passions. So when it's implicated, right? And if you check it, you don't have to unless it's 16 or higher. But a lot of the time you could say, I want that +10, right? And so if you fail that roll, if you would get out of 18 or higher, you would hit melancholia, which would lead to a -1 in the passion in the winter phase. If you fumbled it, you go mad.
Just
Literally bonkers. You go running off into the marshes.
This is not a great situation to go mad in.
No, you would have run right into her arms.
Yeah.
Right?
And
And then here, though, you've got your bonus, and the only risk now is that if you fail the task, you'll go into shock and have to take an aging check. So, like he had to.
Yeah. But there's a chance that he dies, so...
Yeah.
Well, no, the aging roll won't.
No, I meant like if he fails the...
Oh, well, there's that too.
Yeah.
I like that.
You die and you're in.
Yeah.
Right.
Shocking afterlife.
Right. But remember, this task is more like for the scene. It's not just a single skill.
That's right.
Because the bonus is all scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just letting you know, that's your situation. Pretty good diagram, useful for us, right? So now let's see how this goes, because I now have her situation. Checking on all the critical combat-y things.
I like we have like an A plot and a B plot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to make you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
No
Because
problem.
this is
Yeah.
coming
Yeah,
along quite nicely.
Shouldn't Dexter roll for all right? All right.
Yes, but I want to check.
Oh yeah. I thought we had missed it.
Absolutely, I did to some extent,
Yeah.
but I did want this page
Yeah.
up for. Oh, right. There is actually not an initiative check in this game,
No.
right? The way remember the determination
Yeah.
phase. Let's do the orate first.
Sure.
So let's see, 17 or less at this point.
Yes.
Your target number is 17. Hit a 17, it's critical. 7. Okay, it's a success. All right. So she's according to this, she'd only be fully convinced on a critical. But which means orate's actually a little savage, right?
Yeah.
But you've captured her attention. And she's like and she's saying something like you liked what you saw. You know, do you like more? Do you want it now? You want it now?
You can't hit
I mean,
me with
she's
a,
like,
I
and
know
she's
what you
like, you know, her sagging body parts and everything, and all like awful and gnarled and stuff like that. And she's in her claws, right, are up, and so sort of the grotesque or at least off-brand sexuality of it all, right, is very much.
Off-brand sexuality. That's
Yeah.
a sentence.
I was going to say no judgment here on my part, depending on personal inclinations at the table,
Should be.
of which I know nothing and wish to give no offense.
Yeah.
So, how's that for a sentence?
Impartial and neutral.
Personally, not super into rotting corpse people.
Just saying.
What do we know of?
Right. It's time for that determination phase.
Mhm.
But you're going to get in that. I think you're going to get in an attack where she is not able to counterattack
Okay,
because of that.
that means everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the. So she'll roll for defense, but that roll can't. give her
I imagine I'm walking up saying
the
this
counter
like,
strike.
I'm gonna.
Step her with the dagger or something.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
I want to see this, and so you're going to be attacking with
Sword.
sword. So you got your sword skill,
Yeah, 13.
13, and that means it's a 23.
Yeah.
Now her defensive activity here, technically, are going to be this. Okay. Wait.
Got a copy.
Yeah, there they are. And also, there's a question about valorous, but I think that I'm okay with that at the moment. We'll check your valorous after the events of this. Oh, I know when we're going to check. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll, because it's now a clash.
Mhm.
We're into the resolution phase. So I don't see. Is there any like +5, -5? I should like put somebody in charge of that. You should have like a +5,
If the
-5
hag-
lieutenant.
If the hag is significantly larger.
Well, she is bigger.
Yeah,
She's got a
yeah.
size
Yeah.
of 20. Of her size is 25.
More than double.
Tomana.
Well,
8.
yeah, but that's not.
It doesn't translate like
Doesn't
that.
quite
Oh,
translate.
yeah, it's not
but
linear.
still,
yeah.
but still,
She's
8
a lot
is not
bigger.
a big man,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, and
That is
so,
a +5 on
Yeah.
That's where
So-
I go for the shins. And
so that would put you at a 12, and her at a different number. Unless there's something else you want to do for. You see, I'm sorry to be taking all this time, but
No, I don't mind.
I'm very, very, very worried about screwing you guys in regard to, or all of you.
These are
You people.
they are kind
Guy-
of spread
Can,
out.
can I ask that guy be like gender neutral as a word?
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah. So the idea here is this. You might want to consider the double thing.
Let's see. I think you might be right. I mean, yeah.
It also matches with your deception because you're doing something sneaky with the way you're attacking. Yeah.
It's been considered and accepted.
Okay. So I don't have it memorized. Walk us through it.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
This agile tactic confuses the opponent and permits a strike at an unarmored or vulnerable area of a body. And then it says, Sir Lamorak is feared for his use of a double feint.
He should because he's always being caught in bedrooms.
Ah.
My cat.
The
He's supposed to be this hero. He's like, read his story and you're like,
Oh.
execute this guy.
Just
For
not-
God's sake. Go on.
The Picts are also effective with this tactic.
Okay, but I want to know how you do it.
Right.
What
I
does it
just
say?
wanted to read it.
Yeah, but what does it say?
That's all it's... Wait, no, it continues. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was so confused. The double feint cannot be used with the spear or lance in a mounted charge, or with the great spear or halberd versus cavalry charges. The flail and during the determination phase, the player declares that his knight is going to attempt a double feint before making the usual opposed roll. The character must attempt a dexterity roll, as modified by armor, load carried, footing, etc. The user may be mounted, that doesn't matter, but still suffers a modifier to dex. See the movement section above.
Dexterity check,
Yeah.
-1, squishy.
Yeah.
Squishy wet. But just -1 because he's not that deep.
Yeah.
Right.
And not wearing armor. So it should be a plus for that.
+5.
Yeah.
Right. And
So
that's going to
-4.
apply to his attack
+4.
too, isn't
Yes.
it?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so hold on. Right. So +4 to your dexterity right now.
Mhm.
That for the not wearing armor, does that apply to this or to? Oh yeah, for any agility based thing.
I imagine
Holy
she's
crap.
on armor.
Okay,
She's
let's
a
start from
hag.
the beginning. What's your dexterity?
Mine? 11.
11. -1 is 10. +5 is 15. I think that puts us there for the agility check,
Yes.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Should.
Okay. 15 or less.
All right.
That unarmored part, I'm just going for vulnerable part. Okay? Right, that's
Yeah.
what it said. There you go. You have made your agility check. You've pulled off the double finger. Right? Now what do you get? Oh, because you get that means if you hit, you're going to get a vulnerable spot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
now it's time for the exchange.
Can I? Or you
Um,
No, you can read it.
Oh, thank you.
And in this case, he's unarmored and he has the passion firing. So you got a 13 plus 10 plus 5, which is what? 28. -5 for her size.
Which will be 23.
23. Just
Yeah.
hold tight on that. I've got hers with her +5 for her size. But does she get the -5 for anything? I don't think so. I think the feint just gives him and the passion give him bonuses, but not a minus for her.
No.
So she's got hers, and
Yeah.
you've got yours. Now we're going to roll.
She's got hers and you've got yours.
Well, it's so that's 23 or less.
Check your orate skill.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
20 or okay. For you, it works like this. You're going to roll that, and you're going to add 3.
Okay.
She's going to roll with hers. She's at 21, so she's going to add 1.
Mm.
That's how this happens. Okay, I get a 9.
Wait, what did I get? Is that? Hey, come on.
Okay, that wasn't that cocked. Okay, I think we
Come on. It could have been a 7.
Do you want to re-roll it out of fairness, or do you? I mean, I don't think it was that cocked myself.
You're right. I'm not gonna.
It would have landed that way.
You're right.
So therefore,
I'll accept it.
There are cocked dice, but that wasn't that bad. So that's +3. That's 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you've got your success, and the number you rolled is higher than her 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you succeeded.
Mm.
So she's not able to counterattack, and if she had even succeeded over you, she wouldn't have done damage because you would caught her off guard.
Mm.
So very, very effective, right? Go ahead and roll damage for your sword.
Sure. Hold on. That'd be a...
0.4.
That's right. Okay. Oof. Well, that's a 9.
And you, let's see, vulnerable part. I think that you're basically going to slash her across the upper thighs,
That figures.
right? An unexpected strike right across, horizontally across the upper thighs.
And then I figured she bleeds acid. No.
And what she'll do is shriek and fall and
Does anyone want to do the sound effect?
No. And retreat backwards and breathing out this thick black fog,
Ooh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Which for a while is going to be, you're not going to be able to see or anything like that, but she'll be gone. Right?
Right.
And then the only, I mean, when you look back, you can see that Morris is telling Madule, but of course it's very important that we will, say our prayers before eating, mistress or lady.
Mm-hmm.
And she's saying, it's very important. That's true.
Oh, man.
Nodding. And you're like standing out there.
Morris!
Yeah. And Madule says, come.
It's like that part in
For
Breaking
supper?
Bad. Hank!
Yeah. Come for supper.
Does he follow her in Morris dance?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Fortunately not. Carry on. Morris dance joke. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you going to, she says, you have earned your supper tonight, Sir Parrot.
So she just found that like, oh, okay. Wait, I'm confused. Was that like a test, or was that a her, or was it not her?
She says, don't confuse the boy.
Okay.
There's much to discuss.
That wasn't meant to be in character, but I guess it was.
She's, it would make sense that it would be. And she basically says, you have made a good start.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So that brings us to, let's catch up these fellows now for their end
that's a
of
good.
things. Yeah. Okay, got the feel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Their story is totally different.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I just liked I liked the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get it.
So,
It was fun.
yeah. So for you two, the battle as they see it is planned. Briant will explain the battle is to begin the next day, and we have to look at what what he's managed to put together. You have in your lands. Now, a lot of these fellows actually have to take care of the manor.
Yeah.
So only some of them are with you, and given everything I said, I decided that half of the levy, he can manage half of the levy under his own name.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking it's kind of split a little bit. And that's the majority. The other are guest knights, including you. And maybe if you want to pick one of your... Oh, certainly. Certainly that fellow.
And a duke.
Yeah, of course.
He's squire, I suppose.
Yeah, they have their squires.